Prepare to be transported to worlds full of danger, mystery, and magic. Today, we're counting up the top 15 Nintendo Switch 2 RPGs, where every story is epic, every battle is intense, and every adventure will keep you on the edge of your seat. Let's step into these unforgettable worlds.
I didn't have a choice. It could have destroyed the entire world. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
I was told that a persona is the power of the soul, also known as your other self.
Tonight, we're infiltrating the campus.
Supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour.
Why struggle against the inevitable end? Even in these final moments, you still insist on fighting.
I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason...
Persona 3 Reload brings one of the most emotional and iconic JRPG into the modern era. You are a student who discovers the Dark Hour, a hidden time where mysterious shadows roam and only a select few can remain awake. Alongside your friends in the specialized extracurricular execution squad, you'll explore the towering labyrinth of Tartarus, face dangerous shadows, and unravel the secrets behind the strange phenomenon threatening your city. Combat is turn-based but strategic, letting you fuse personas, plan your attacks, and adapt to enemy weaknesses, making every battle feel satisfying and tactical.
When that happens, it's time to battle. Moves are assigned to the 4 face buttons. After you use one, a move can be used again when it recharges. Careful though, different moves recharge at different speeds, so consider which ones you want to use and when. Strategically planning out your next move is key. And keep an eye out for wild Pokémon that could overpower your team. If things are looking tough, it might make sense to run. Around town, you can relax with your Pokémon at cafes. Try out the latest fashions, hairstyles, and makeup, and even have an impromptu photo shoot at your favorite spots.
Pokémon Legends ZA takes the bold Legends formula and drops it into the heart of Lumiose City, reimagined as a living, evolving urban space rather than a wide-open wilderness. Instead of traveling between routes, the entire adventure unfolds inside the city, where redevelopment zones sit alongside classic landmarks, and Pokémon roam streets, rooftops, and special wild areas woven into the city layout. Battles feel more dynamic than traditional entries, blending real-time movement with action-focused commands, pushing you to think about positioning, timing, and how your Pokémon interact with the environment. Exploration plays a huge role here, with side quests, character-driven stories, and mysteries tied to Lumiose's past and future.
Installment in the Octopath Traveler series. Revisit the continent of Orstera and witness a tale of the beginnings.
Marvelous!
You are the protagonist of this story. Your home is the quiet, rustic town of Wishvale. One fateful day, it is razed to the ground. In the wake of tragedy, you embark on a journey of restoration and retribution. Restore your hometown and rebuild Wishvale. The new Path Action Invite allows you to move people from far and wide to the town. With town building, you can place buildings and decorations as you see fit. As the town grows, you can build facilities such as the Hub, where you can cook dishes that aid you on your journey, a ranch and fields that yield a variety of resources, a shop.
Octopath Traveler 0 takes the beloved HD 2D RPG formula and pushes it in a much more personal direction. This time, instead of choosing from a fixed cast, you create your own main character and step into a story that revolves around loss, rebuilding, and shaping the future of the world around you. Visually, it sticks to the series' signature style, blending detailed pixel art with depth of field effects and modern lighting, making every town, dungeon, and battlefield feel like a living storybook. Combat remains turn-based, but it's deeper than ever, expanding on the break and boost system, while allowing larger party setups that open the door to more strategic team combinations and satisfying battle flow.
Long ago, the legendary hero Erdrick saved the world. Now, 2 more adventures involving their renowned lineage begin.
It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill, and not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
A young hero sets off on a journey in search of the light to stand against the coming darkness.
I trust in thee. I trust that thou wilt return the light unto this benighted world of ours.
Dragon Quest I and II HD 2D Remake brings the very origins of the legendary series into the modern era, combining nostalgia with a fresh, polished look. You start with the original Dragon Quest, stepping into the shoes of a lone hero tasked with saving the cursed land of Alefgard from the evil Dragon Lord. The adventure is classic JRPG simplicity at its finest, turn-based combat, exploration of vibrant towns and dungeons, and a story that's easy to dive into but packed with charm. Then Dragon Quest II expands the journey with 3 young heroes, descendants of the original protagonist, uniting to fight a rising darkness across a much larger world.
Time to burn. Heal up and regroup. There goes another. Now's our chance to do some real damage. It's not gonna go down easy. Focus.
You focus, soldier boy. You ain't gotta worry about me missing my shot. Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Final Fantasy VII Remake INTERGRADE reimagines one of gaming's most iconic stories with a cinematic modern RPG experience that still respects its legendary roots. This retelling focuses on the Midgar arc, expanding it into a deep, character-driven journey where every location, moment, and encounter feels richer and more detailed than ever before. Combat blends real-time action with tactical, command-based elements, letting you freely control characters while pausing to issue abilities, spells, and summons, creating battles that feel fast, strategic, and incredibly satisfying. The story dives deeper into Cloud, Tifa, Barret, and Aerith, adding new scenes and twists that even longtime fans won't see coming.
Bizarre incidents erupt.
The Red Cape?
He's some strange fella who's been seen all over the capital.
Kaya was really balled up about her bloodline.
You noticed it too, didn't you, Raidou? Those red special guards were demons. The Kuzunoha can't stand idly by with those things prowling the capital.
Protecting the capital. A devil summoner.
Every generation of Raidou Kuzunoha has been tasked with safeguarding the capital. You exist in the darkness in order to vanquish that very darkness. Never forget that.
He commands demons and vanquishes evil.
Spirit!
You see the unseen and wield a power that others do not. It seems you still intend
Raidou Remastered brings a cult classic Shin Megami Tensei spin-off fully into the modern era. You play as Raidou Kuzunoha 14th, a young detective in an alternate 1930s Tokyo investigating a mysterious kidnapping that draws you into a hidden world of demons and dark conspiracies. The story masterfully blends noir-style detective work with supernatural intrigue, giving every clue and case real weight. Combat is fast-paced and action-oriented, a departure from traditional turn-based systems, letting you wield weapons in real time while commanding over 100 demons to fight alongside you. Summoning, fusing, and strategically deploying demons adds layers of tactical depth to every encounter.
Why? Nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Maybe a little. Oh. Hey, water crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
As long as you're sure. Maybe a slight scratch. Whoops. It's a good looking car, to be fair. Yeah, I've been fairly impressed with it. I wasn't expecting, obviously, a PS5 experience or a PC experience, but
the security check will begin shortly.
it's playable. It's definitely playable.
Bad feeling about this.
It's going to look really solid on that small screen as well.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see.
Well, I remember trying to read that text on the PS4. I couldn't read
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition drops you straight into the heart of Night City, a sprawling neon-lit metropolis where ambition, technology, and chaos collide. You play as V, a mercenary chasing power, survival, and identity in a world ruled by mega-corporations, street gangs, and cybernetic enhancement. What really drives the experience is freedom of choice. How you build your character, approach missions, and interact with key figures can dramatically shape the story and its outcomes. Combat blends fast-paced gunplay with hacking, stealth, and brutal close-quarters action, letting you tackle encounters in wildly different ways. Exploration is a huge part of the appeal, with Night City packed with side jobs, hidden stories, and unforgettable characters that make the world feel dense and alive.
Wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
I've always hoped that somewhere out there were other places, other lands to be discovered.
The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world, but that's total nonsense.
Well, there's no way I'm letting you have all the fun.
Will you help us lift this terrible curse and liberate our kingdom?
Traveling the world, chatting to people. Yep, sounds good to me.
Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't want you to. We've all seen how that ends.
Only the restoration of the Almighty can bring true peace to the world.
The eerie hush that hath descended upon the world filleth me with naught.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined takes the classic JRPG adventure and gives it a full modern makeover while keeping the charm that made the original so beloved. You start as a young fisherman on a quiet island, but a mysterious shrine and strange events soon pull you into a journey that spans time itself as you explore lost lands, restore forgotten villages, and uncover secrets of the past. The game shines with its diorama-style visuals, making towns, forests, and dungeons feel like living storybook scenes full of color and life. Combat remains traditional turn-based Dragon Quest style, but now features modern enhancements like adjustable battle speed, auto battle, and the dual vocation system, allowing characters to mix and match classes for strategic depth. Yakuza Kiwami 2 delivers a powerful mix of hard-hitting crime drama and over-the-top action, rebuilding the classic Yakuza 2 experience with modern visuals and a more immersive world. You step back into the shoes of Kazuma Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima, as he's pulled into another explosive conflict between rival Yakuza clans, this time facing off against the fierce and unforgettable Ryuji Goda. The story leans heavily into cinematic storytelling, packed with emotional twists, intense confrontations, and larger-than-life characters that keep the momentum high from start to finish. Combat feels raw and impactful, focusing on brutal street brawls where every punch, throw, and heat action lands with real weight. Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma is a perfect blend of cozy life simulation and action-packed RPG adventure, giving players the freedom to farm, fight, and explore a vibrant fantasy world. You begin by choosing one of two protagonists, each tied to a mysterious force threatening the land of Azuma. What starts as simple farming quickly grows into a grand quest to purify corrupted lands, battle monsters, and restore the balance of the world. The game's towns and villages aren't just backdrops, they're alive with NPCs to befriend, recruit for battle, or even romance, adding layers of personal connection to your journey. Divinity Original Sin 2 is one of the most acclaimed CRPGs ever, now fully optimized for Nintendo's newest console. Step into Revellon, a rich, reactive fantasy world where guardians are dead, magic is feared, and your choices literally shape the story. You can play as a pre-made origin character with a detailed backstory or create your own hero from races like human, elf, dwarf, lizard, or even undead, giving you freedom to experience the game your way. Combat is turn-based but deeply tactical, with environmental effects, elemental interactions, and status conditions creating battles that reward creativity and smart planning. Tasked with defending your kingdom from the legendary 7 heroes, now corrupted and threatening your realm. What sets this game apart is its dynasty system. As rulers pass on, their heirs inherit skills, stats, and progression, making every generation feel unique and deeply connected to the story. Combat is turn-based and strategic, with formations, abilities, and the signature Glimmer system, letting characters learn new skills mid-battle, rewarding experimentation and planning. You manage your empire, make crucial decisions that shape the world, and explore a richly detailed kingdom full of towns, dungeons, and secrets. Fantasy Life is a charming mix of life simulation, adventure, and RPG action that gives players an enormous amount of freedom. You play as an adventurer drawn to a mysterious island by the power of a dragon fossil, uncovering secrets, exploring new lands, and shaping your own story along the way. The game shines with its 14 unique jobs or lives, letting you switch between roles like warrior, miner, chef, or fisherman whenever you want, so you're never locked into a single playstyle. Exploration is huge, from climbing mountains and swimming across lakes to discovering hidden dungeons and secrets tied to the island's mysterious past. You can even build and customize your own town, placing houses, rivers, and decorations to create a world that feels truly yours.
Is it truly him? Do my eyes deceive? The leader, he lives.
The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade.
All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as flaked.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
You nobles are all the same. What do you think makes you so special? Birth, blood. We fight to end the aristocracy, not to become it.
You step into the world of Ivalice as Ramza Buev, a nobleman caught in the political upheaval of his kingdom. What starts as family rivalries quickly spirals into a sweeping tale of betrayal, honor, and class struggle, with one of the deepest and most mature stories in Final Fantasy history. Combat is tactical and grid-based, requiring careful planning of positioning, job abilities, and turn order. You can choose from over 20 job classes, combining skills to craft unique strategies that reward creativity and strategy. This edition includes fully voiced characters, improved visuals, refined UI, and quality of life features, like battle speed options and accessible difficulty modes.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword, a Link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom takes everything that made Breath of the Wild revolutionary and elevates it with smoother performance, sharper visuals, and enhanced Switch 2 features. You play as Link in a vast open Hyrule where the land, sky, and underground all hide secrets waiting to be discovered. Using new abilities like Ascend to rise through ceilings, Recall to reverse object movement, and the versatile Ultra Hand, you can solve puzzles, build vehicles, bridges, and bizarre contraptions, making every solution your own. The freedom to explore is staggering. You can glide across sky islands, dive into dungeons below, or tackle enemies however you choose.
Okay everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you liked that video, please leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when we release new content. We hope to see you in the next video.